Hello YouTube, this is RaPsCaLLion, and today's video is a shulker box sorter. This design is based on a video done by RaPsCaLLion and a design that they use on the SciCraft server, or at least they did use on the SciCraft server. Again, with some input from MetaMilo and Sam was the Sage from the Redstone server, and a design listed on the TechMC archives by C5. So all of those things helped create this shulker box sorter, and I'm pretty happy with the outcome actually. This design is actually a little smaller than RaPsCaLLion's version and the version listed on the TechMC archives. It's a little bit more expensive in terms of iron for hoppers, less expensive for quartz and observers, and overall it's a pretty reliable system. So really all it does is it pumps a shulker box out from this dropper on a 10 redstone tick clock, 5 on, 5 off. It'll break the shulker, pull an item out, push it through this hopper line, push the shulker through this hopper line and down, bringing the shulker through this line and the item across these item filters. If there's a match, it'll drop the shulker box in, reinsert the item, break the shulker box, and spit it into the proper container below. Also, I should probably note that one big difference with this version over some of the other ones is the other versions typically use a dropper line across the top in place of this hopper line actually, and through the middle here for the shulker boxes, and it can be incredibly noisy. This one, while it still has noise from pistons, actually uses less pistons than the other version and doesn't use those dropper lines either. So it's much more quiet than some of the other versions that are out there. So let's pump some of these in here and see how this goes. So I've got a shulker box for redstone dust, emeralds, diamonds, and cobblestone, and we'll be sorting them into the proper slices here. So here's our redstone, emerald, diamond, and cobblestone. Okay, so let's pump in some shulker boxes here and see the system sort through them. I'll just randomly add some boxes in. So that should give us a pretty good random pattern for all the shulker boxes, and you can hear the system working. You can see the pistons break the shulker boxes just as well, giving them enough time to pull the item in and then immediately break it and put it down into its chest. It's probably important to note too that you'll always have one shulker box buffer in the system. It'll sometimes sit in the hopper or sometimes sit in the dropper. So their system's done. I think right now it's going to sit in the dropper for each one of these. There's your shulker boxes, and you'll have one of each item in this bottom hopper as well. So just the one for each slice. Everything else will have the full count of items back into it. So there's all our cobblestone, there's all our diamond, there's all our emerald, and there's all our redstone dust. So overall, pretty fast system. Again, in terms of how much noise it's going to make, it makes a lot less noise than some of the other versions that are out there. And it's definitely a reliable, easy to set up sorter. Something you can easily connect to a shulker box display and some mass storage silos below, and should be pretty useful to anyone who wants to build a shulker sorter. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks again, YouTube, and have a great day.